We're in the queue, type I comprehend. Drop your question, who you wanna comprehend. 3 cards on the table, let the vibe ascend. Pick the one that's fire, your fate's in the blend. Apple, Luna, neon lights, neon fate. Tap the screen, let the cosmos gravitate. 1 card, 1 truth, it's a tarot cascade. Feel the rush, let the future get played. Step in the lobby, neon glow, neon dreams. Pixels flash, the deck shuffles, hear the lover screams. I'm the oracle on the mic, a digital seer. Spinning cards like vinyl, every spin crystal clear. You type I comprehend, you drop a secret line. Tell me about love, the money, the climb. Hit that like, let the algorithm feel the vibe. 3 cards appear, pick your destiny, decide. From the fool to the tower, the moon to the sun. Each symbol a pole.
Oh, that just stopped playing. I guess it's over. Hi, Eamon, how you doing? Hi, Salma, how you doing? We'll just say a prayer now. I was just going to have a drink and it just stopped. All right, we'll just play a prayer.
Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on your readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. Alright, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching.
Alright. So, how's everyone doing? There's no cue, guys, so I'm going to write you down on a manual list. We're in the the pick a card readings. Eamon, you're going to go first. There's no members in here. Salama, you can go second. Have you guys played pick a card before? All right, so let's have a look how this channel works.
Yo, we're in the queue, type I comprehend. Drop your question, who you wanna comprehend. 3 cards on the table, let the vibe ascend. Pick the one that's fire, your fate's in the blend. Apple, Luna, neon lights, neon fate. Tap the screen, let the cosmos gravitate. 1 card, 1 truth, it's a tarot cascade. Feel the rush, let the future get played. Step in the lobby, neon glow, neon dreams. Pixels flash, the deck shuffles, hear the lover screams. I'm the oracle on the mic, a digital seer. Spinning cards like vinyl, every spin crystal clear. You type I comprehend, you drop a secret line. Tell me about love, the money, the climb. Hit that like, let the algorithm feel the vibe. 3 cards appear, pick your destiny, decide. From the fool to the tower, the moon to the sun. Each symbol a pole.
Okay, so did you see that? What you do, in case you missed that, Eamon, you need to get ready for a start. So what you're going to do is you're going to get ready like normal. You're going to add the numbers 1, 2, and 3, and that will choose which card you get. I'm going to draw 3 cards for you. Whichever card you say, 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to draw that one first. And then we're going to check if you want to pay or pass. Pay means you want to pay $1 and get all 3 cards. Pass means you are going to get a free reading and only 1 card. And we'll move on to the next person. Do we all understand? You can make donations through PayPal. I've also got supers, but you'll need to ask for the link. 3 cards is $1, but every dollar over that, I'll give you 1 service. So 1 extra digital card, 1 extra actual card, or an AI reading. Pay $5, you could get your 3 card reading plus 3 more cards, for example. All right, now, before everyone gets a reading, I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to go over and add the Pick a Card channel. The reason this channel isn't automated is because I do not have enough people to go live. I have not got another phone number. I've used up 6 phone numbers and I can't get another one. So I cannot go live until I get 50 subscribers. So everyone needs to race over and subscribe to this channel while you're waiting or after you're reading. All right, Eamon, let's get you done. I'm just putting up the camera. All right. I'm a little bit blind in here, so just bear with me. I'll just be dealing with one person at a time because nothing's automated. Okay? Will you get into BBH for psychiatry in July? We're going to pull 3 cards. Will you get into BBH for psychiatry in July? This is card 1. This is card 2. And this is card 3. And you would like card number 3, Eamon. So we've got a yes card in reverse. Yes, it is possible that you will get into psychiatry, but it's also possible that you're going to have a little bit of trouble or need to do something. This is about something that you've done in the past that you might need to fix before moving forward. And it also says that you might need to think about going somewhere outside of your comfort zone or traveling to get what you want. That was your 1 card reading. You have decided to pass. You could pay $1 and get all 3 cards, but that's all we've got for you today, Eamon. Hello and welcome in. Hi, guys. This is my new show. I'm multi-streaming, so it's a little bit confusing. Nothing is automated in here. Please bear with me. What are you doing, love yourself? Why are you bothering me again? You can fuck off. I don't take drugs except for prescribed ones. Blocked. Oh my God, that person, they're a Jesus person too. Much respect to your gods. I don't think they got the same Jesus. Jack Hayden, I'll put you on the list. Chad, you went fishing. That's really great. Do you want to have a reading? I'll put you on the list in case you do, because I get a bit busy. Because I'm doing everything by myself. Hey, Adita. Okay, go and have a conversation. If you can't talk about things, you're never going to sort things. That's not a reading. I can't do that for you. I'll put you on the queue in case you want a reading. Hi, Renata. How you doing, beautiful? We've got a bit of a queue going on. But I'll put you on the queue as well, Renata. I can't actually type to you, Renata, because Facebook is blocked for me typing. Hi, Randa. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, that's nearly enough people. All right. Hi, Randa. What's up? Selma, can you please get ready, please? Love it here. You can also get ready. Hi, Lima. Give me a second, Lima. Lima's a member, so she's going to skip in a minute. We're in the 3-card reading channel. There's no There's actually nothing special for members here at the moment because everything's like I'm literally doing everything. So I just need Salama and Love It here to get ready. Let me just run through how you get ready because we've just got new people in. So this is what we do. We get ready like normal, which means you write, I comprehend. You write your question. And then you write the numbers 1, 2, or 3 to choose a card. I'm going to draw 3 cards. And whatever number you choose, that card is going to be read first. After that, I'm going to check with you. And we're going to ask you if you want to pay or pass. And pay means you're going to pay $1 donation. And you're going to get all 3 cards. And pass means you're just going to get a 1 card reading for today and you're not going to pay a donation. You can also pay more than $1 and get more cards. But you'll get 3 cards for $1, but every dollar over that, you'll get an extra card for. So if you paid $5, you would get, for $1, you would get 3 cards. And then you would get another 4 cards. Does everyone understand? So, Salama. Love It here. I'm calling you. And Lima, you can get ready. I didn't put, hang on, I got to do this. It's so hard. Okay, so because I'm multi-streaming, I'll pop up everyone go and subscribe to this channel. I need 50 subscribers so I can automate. As soon as I go live on this channel by itself, I'll be automated. But until I do that, I have to use the multi-streaming feature. Otherwise, I sit there on that channel and no one comes in because the algorithm is attacking me. Oh, Wolfie, you would like to be on the queue. We'll put you on the queue. Lima, I'm waiting for you to get ready, please. I'm honouring your membership even though I don't. Oh, Renata, look, darling, if you're thinking about subscribing or anything like that, it's on YouTube. But why don't we push your reading up? You can be after Lima. All right, we still don't have Lima. Well, Wolfie, let's have a look. Let's be honest. You came in at 8 o'clock. I started at 8. What did I start at? 8:45 because I was running late. You didn't get on the queue to exclamation join at all until just now. And your number, we've got Love It here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or so. So you need to wait. You didn't get on the queue. You can't go unless you are donating, Wolfie. Are you donating? Trinity Tarot Live is for members. Lima, this is a 3-card channel, but you get 1 card for free and 3 cards cost $1. It's a donate channel. Your membership doesn't get you anything here. It's a new channel, so I can't give you anything. I'm going to do Love It Here because you're ready. Will you move in with Jay by the end of July? Jesus Christ, you're not giving it much time. That's card number 1. That's card number 2. And that's card number 3. So you've chosen card number 2. Will you move in with Jay by the end of July? We've got a yes card. It's the King of Swords. The King of Swords says that this is probably the most conventional idea that's going to be rational for both you and Jay. And I feel like the logic will follow it just makes sense to live together. You're going to find strength in this relationship and cooperation. It's going to be good to have a conversation with. And there's calmness, honesty, and integrity here. This person is ethical and moral, but don't expect them to be emotional. They're more clinical and logical than emotional and expressive about their emotions. Do you get what I mean? You might say, I love you deeply, and they might say ditto. But they love you deeply. They just don't express that. You've decided to pass at this stage. Did you want to change your mind at all, Love It Here? Let me just go down the bottom. I'm a bit lost. Vinash, thank you. Do you want to jump on the queue? You would like to pay for the rest? How would you like to donate, Love It Here? Would you like to donate on PayPal, or I can send a link that'll get you to Super Chats from my other channel? There's Super Chat donations. Love It Here. What we're going to do is just to keep the show going. You've decided that you do want to donate. I believe that's true. If you could just go ahead and do that, I'm going to continue your reading so that we can keep moving forward. If I've misunderstood that, you won't be. You only have Cash App. I actually have Etsy, which takes credit cards, so that's not an excuse. But thank you. We're going to put those cards away, and I'm not going to give you the rest of the cards. Thank you. Thank you, Love It Here. Remember to add the channel. Let me just send the link. I have to do it here. Okay, thank you, Love It Here. Lima, where are you? Oh, Lima wants to pass. Okay, so Renata, we're going to do you next. You wasn't expecting one today, as I know how busy you've been. So thank you so much. Okay. Well, that's lovely, Renata. Why don't we just leave you for the queue? You can watch for a while. We'll come back to you and I'll call you up when you actually came on the queue. But I always look after people who are going to donate. Wolfie, how rude of you to put up your question when I told you it's not your go. You're 8th on the queue. That's all right, Love It Here. I will get a $1 option in Etsy today and a $2 option to support this channel so that people can pay by credit card and tip me on Etsy. So I will sort that out and have that going properly for next time so that you can donate just $1. At the moment, you can only donate $5 and $10, and that's not very fair for this channel. So I'll fix that up today. All right. We didn't have Salama, so we're going to cross her out. We've got Love It here. We've done that. Jacqueline, are you around? I think I spelled that wrong. We've also got this chart around. All right, well, we've got these people coming. Just give us a sec. I'll play a quick pick a card video because this is the pick a card channel. Now, if you actually go to the pick a card channel, you can have a look at different pick a cards. I've done a lot of different ones. The one that we're going to play is one of my short format ones. And it is, let me just bring it up. We might play a love one because a lot of you are here for love readings, I guess. So I'm feeling this one at the moment. So tell me if this resonates with you.
Listen closely, because this card never lies. Crushing or seeking, true love is coming. Your destined person is coming. They already dream of you. They are sending this sign. Visit trinitytarotlive.com. Tap the screen if you dream about them too.
Your person is dreaming about you. That's the energy that I was feeling. So we didn't have Chad or Jacqueline coming up. So we're going to move on to the next people. Aditya. Now I've got to... You can get ready. And Renata, you're up. See, it didn't take long. Renata, do you want to get ready? I'll type this on Facebook. All right. And then we've just got Randa and Wolfie Baby. And then we might close up because I just opened this basically so that I can get subscribers for the real channel so that I can go live on it properly. Yes, just us. Okay, so Renata, I'll just run through it for you. Let's go to this screen. So you would get ready like normal. And when I say get ready like normal, that means you need to type the words I comprehend, which means you comprehend that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm merely giving my opinion and advice based on the information that I'm getting from the cards. It's not my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do. Telling you mostly what I would do if I was in that situation based on what the cards say. Now, the other thing is you need to put your question. That is how you get ready like normal because you don't know my normal shows. The next thing you need to do is tell me whether you want card number 1, number 2, or number 3. Because I'm going to draw 3 cards, and whichever card you say first, we're going to do that one first. Then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to ask you if you would like to pay or pass. Now, paying means you pay a donation of $1, but because you're a friend who's coming in and supporting me on Facebook and you're the first person that's actually really coming for a reading, I am actually today going to give you 3-card reading instead of just the 1 card for free, okay? So normally you would choose pay or pass as well. Do you understand? We're on to it. What's your question, darling? I'm going to draw 3 cards as soon as you give me a question. I can't draw the cards until you give me a question because I'm not making shit up. I have to tune in to the reading. And I have to tune into the question. And I have to tune into the energy. And if I don't have a focal point, I can't focus. So, Renata, what's your question? What are we answering today? Are we doing a love reading, for example? Are we doing a general reading or are we doing an awakening reading? You could have a message from a passed away loved one. You could have a confession from Justin. What are we doing with you, Renata? Quickly, darling. Let's have Randa and Wolfie Baby getting ready. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read them 1, 2, 3 like I usually do instead of you picking a number because I'm giving you a 3-card reading. All right. So this is your 3 cards. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Now, card number 1. The first thing I say is you might be looking for fun and excitement, but I don't see it coming into your reading with this card. I see dull work. I see repetition. I see overspending. And I see a little bit of debt, a little bit of laziness, and needing to do something that you're underqualified to do. You might need to ask someone for help that's more qualified or is more efficient at doing the thing that you're trying to do. Yes. The Star card in reverse tells me that you need to go through a period of healing and rejuvenation in order to make yourself whole again. I feel like you're a bit broken at the moment. This is also about having a preoccupation with the negative instead of having, like, when you think, you might think, I hope this happens, but then your brain tells you, but this is probably going to happen. And you believe that, but this is probably going to happen, rather than the believing, I hope this is going to happen, which is actually causing it to manifest. And by rejuvenating and healing, you'll be able to fix this broken part and be able to manifest properly where you think the best thing could happen instead of the worst thing or the most dull, boring thing, stagnation thing, where nothing's moving forward. I also feel like you maybe have now, like, I don't really talk about religion very much, but everyone believes in something, like a creator, a God, Mother Earth, or something, you know, that we came from somewhere, that there is a bigger plan for us. And I feel like you've lost your faith a little bit that there is a plan for you, and there is. There is. You just won't see it until it's in hindsight. And then you will understand. The Tower card brings in chaos and destruction. It tells me you're still hoping for something that's not going to go your way. it tells me that there might be some sort of revelation or loss that, even though you're expecting it, will come as a surprise to you. This is about natural disasters, so I don't think it's about someone doing something negative to you. I feel like it's more about them not considering your feelings rather than hurting your feelings. And we've got unemployed, so I feel like, I don't know, there's no jobs at the moment. And I don't mean work, I mean tasks. You need to get a hobby or do conspiracy stuff with me. It's fun as fuck. And honestly, that's where this shit is. That's where this world is, conspiracy. It's Satan's little season, everyone. Satan's little season. All right. Thank you, Renata. Did that resonate with you? Please let me know, because that's your first proper reading with me. That was your 3-card reading with Apoluna. Thank you for supporting me, and I appreciate the cards. That's why I gave you a little. I got this deck of cards from Renata, everyone. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. I can't wait to catch up too. And remember, Renata, I'm only a tent away. Just bring a tent. You can borrow my tent. You don't even have to bring a tent. Just bring a blanket and a pillow and your clothes and camp out in my backyard and come play with me. Thanks, Renata. All right. I think we're going on to Wolfie now. And Randa, are you in the room? Thanks for waiting, Wolfie. I know Wolfie's already comprehended. Wolfie, did you manage to go and comment on or go and add the channel? Did you go and do that, please? Please do that. So we got Yataf. I do have super chat. Here you go. Here you go, Randa. If you want to donate in advance, do it. I'm not stopping you. Wish I had super chat. I do. I've got a monetized channel. You just go to that channel and donate there and come back here. I've got a video that links it. I was smart. Oh, Renata, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Wolfie. I just went down the bottom to check out what was going on. I have to keep scrolling to see what's going on. All right. This is card number 1. This is card number 2. And this is card number 3. You've chosen card number 2. From Yataf. There is regret, but he still needs to confess something. I feel like when he does confess something and admit that he is wrong, then there will be an opportunity to turn over a new leaf and start again. His conscience is pricking him. And I don't think it's long before he'll crack. But he's going to admit the whole truth and make it sound not as bad as it is or could be. They're saying ask lots of questions. Backwards. Okay, so one of the well-known police techniques is actually to question people that might be accused of a crime in reverse order. Okay, so what you do is you start at the end and you get them to tell you the event from the end to the beginning. And you pay attention to how much detail they put into the story. And that's the way you can tell if they're lying. So, for example, if I said, oh, I just went to the shop and saw Jane, and then I had to go somewhere else, and then I came home. That's why I was late. So I'd be like, oh, so you came home. Where was that you went before you came home? And what did you do there? And who was there with you? And what time did you get there? And then what did you do before that? Do you get what I'm saying? And run it backwards and then go, well, you need half an hour to get from here to here. And you said you were there for half an hour, but you've only got 10 minutes. That's how police do it. People can't lie backwards. They can't lie backwards. They can only lie forwards. And you're passing today, so that's all the information I'm going to give you about that. Let me have a look at what cards you got, Wolfie. A little bit of imbalance. A few trust issues. That's all I'm saying about that. Thanks, Wolfie. Does anyone else want a reading? Do we have anyone in the room waiting for a reading? Is anyone waiting? We might play a quick pick a card video because after all, this is the pick a card channel. Make sure you add the channel so you can see these pick a cards. I add them whenever I make them. And I make them, I don't know, I'm due to make some more actually, to be honest. There's Randa. Randa, did you manage donating? I won't play the video because we'll get you done first. Are we donating? Do you want to get ready? Okay. Can we comprehend? Yes, we're comprehended. We're at number 3. You're searching. You just have to click that link. It should take you straight there. Let me click it. Let me click the link. It's not working. Hang on, I'll go and get the link again. Let me just go and get it. Videos, where are you? No, shorts. Hang on, I just gotta find it. It's right down the bottom. I can't turn it around and go the other way. Come on. So I've got pages. I'll be coming back to YouTube in a second, guys. I'm just looking for something. Okay, got it. I was so far down. Get shareable link. Okay, I'm coming back. Brenda, I've got it. Let me just change the link that I've already got. Yeah, it's the same link. Let me click it. Oh, I have to open it in YouTube. Yeah, it takes me straight to the video, Randa. Oh, you're the best. All right. Well, I've sent the link. The link works. I don't know. I've sent it twice now. And we'll do a free reading for you right now and maybe donation next time, like you said. All right, let's do the no contact messages. I did my best. I tried my hardest. That's all I can do. Got a message from Jay, no contact. This is card 1. This is card 2. And this is card 3. And you've chosen card 3 today. So that's 1, 2, 3. And this is a message from Jay. Still listening. I listen to music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. And I do feel like Jay might listen to music and get messages about you in the music. You know, he might say, that song's about Randa. Or that makes me think of Randa. And you've decided to pass today, so I'm putting these cards back. Thank you, Randa. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you said number 1. You wrote number 3. You have to put the number with the question, darling. I'm sorry, that's what you get today. I suppose you get what you pay for. And human. Plus, I flash the cards at the end. Come on. And human, do you want a reading? So this is my Pick a Card channel. I need you to go and, first of all, add me. Add this channel. Subscribe to it. I need 50 subscribers to go live there, so nothing in here is automated because I'm streaming on, I don't know, how many channels? 2, 4, 6, 7? even though 4 is only showing? Oh, okay, 4 channels. So, in this channel, and Schumann, you get ready like normal. You know how to get ready like normal. And then you write the numbers 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to choose 3 cards. And whatever number you choose, I'm going to draw that card first. If you'd like to make a $1 donation, I will give you the other 2 cards and you will get a 3-card reading. However, if you choose to pass, you will get just a 1-card reading and I will return the cards to the deck. Sailor, did you hear that as well? You can get ready as well. You need to get ready like normal. Type the words 1, 2, or 3. And when we draw your cards, I'm going to ask you if you want to pass or play, unless you already know what you're going to do. You want to get ready? Okay, we're just waiting for people to get ready. And Schumann, and we've got Sailor too. Get ready, Sailor. Get ready. I'm going to play one of the newer pick cards, Spiritual Awakening one.
The universe has a message for you. 3 cards hold your destiny. Focus your energy and let intuition guide you. Double tap the screen to choose your card now. Choose wisely. Your card reveals what you need to know. If you chose card 1, you got Love Appears. It says, you need to release the pain and let go of resistance. Choose to embrace the light of your being. With courage, seek the understanding that frees you from duality. Your prayers are heard, and divine assistance will bring love and peace into your life. When you open your eyes, love will be there. If you chose card 2, we have the Searching Within card. It says, what you see on the outside is a reflection of your inner self. Today, empower yourself by looking within to understanding the root of any challenges you face. Your inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing you need. As you explore yourself, you transform and grow. If you chose card 3, the I Have Faith in Life card came out. It says, surrender to life and live fully in the present. Trust that God is always near. Your faith surrounds you with light, no matter what happens. Release your worries, knowing that life will always provide what is best for your soul. Hit the heart if it resonates with you. Apple Luna's out.
And I truly believe God is always near. And no matter what anyone tells you, even if you were to meet the devil and he told you God didn't exist, that's bullshit. God is always near. God is inside you, and you are the church. He's not on the outside of you. Or she's not on the outside of you. I don't think God has a sex. Exactly. More like yin yang. Alrighty, let's get your reading done. Sailor. Sailor, I'm trying to get into your energy. Can you take a few deep breaths? You've got your walls up. Are you taking a few deep breaths? It's relaxing in now. I can feel it in the middle, like just off my shoulder blades, just slightly off. It's not quite in. Take another few breaths. All right. That's the best I can do. As long as you keep breathing, it'll be fine. Just try not to think as well. All right. We're going to do a general reading for Sailor. We've got card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. And Sailor would like card number 1 to start with. I believe, yes. Card number 1. All right. Oh, we got the Hermit. So the Hermit is about the need to listen to your own inner guidance and stop listening to the noise and rubbish outside of you. It's about taking a moment of solitude before you make a decision. It's about not letting people tell you what to do and instead making your own decisions about your steps forward so that when it doesn't work, you've got no one to blame but yourself if you don't try. The Hermit card tells me someone needs to tell you the truth about something, and this will cause a type of enlightenment that will mirror spiritual enlightenment. It's like self-enlightenment, but it's you have to have self-enlightenment to have spiritual enlightenment, Sailor. And I feel like this truth will bring you inner enlightenment, which will help your spiritual awakening journey. It has the word contemplate on it, which tells me, like I think I said before, like take a breath before you make a decision. Make sure that it's what you really want, then step forward. It's asking you to stop and think before you decide anything. And the main energy of this card is solitude, not groups. So I don't see you coming together with anyone just at the moment. I see you seeking your inner guidance and finding your path forward. And I feel like you do have faith in something larger than yourself. I won't say God, but something larger than yourself that has a plan for you. And honestly, they do. And Sailor, do you want to pay or pass today? Hi, Fire Spawnable. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? I'll be with you in a minute. Just give me a second to finish off this reading. Fire Spawnable, you can get ready because you know what to do. But Adrian, just give me a second and I'll go through everything with you. Sailor? Well, Sailor, I think we're going to pass today. So I'm going... Oh, you are going to pay? What are you going to do, pay or pass? You haven't said. You just said sure, and that's not pay or pass. So you have these lovely 2 cards here, which we're going to just show you. Oh, what was that? That's the second card, but I have to wait until you either donate or tell me that you're not going to donate. I will remind you we are live and people are waiting. You're going to pay. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do Super Chat or PayPal? That's all I have at the moment. Sailor, I'm going to continue on. If PayPal and the supers aren't suitable for you, I will have an option on Etsy where you can use a credit card to pay $1. And so let me know if this is an issue for my payments. And we'll consider it complimentary on the proviso that in the future you will donate at some stage. You have PayPal? All right, this is the PayPal details. You can pay $1 to get all 3 cards, or you can pay a little bit more. If you paid $2, for example, you get 4 cards. I'd pull another card for you. So my PayPal name is Appaluna369. And I'm Trinity Tarot Live. Trinity Tarot. Right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on with your reading. So we're going to do card 2. We've got Judgment card. Now, this says that you might be judging someone in your life or yourself too harshly. It tells me that there is decisive action that needs to be taken, but when you judge people against yourself or judge yourself against other people, it gives you an unrealistic view on what is going on in your world. You need to actually switch perspectives and see things from the other person's point of view to get a more rounded view. I also recommend looking at the situation from a third party's point of view. In the, like, if a stranger walked in on this situation, what would they think? Do I look crazy? Do I look stupid? That's what I always think all the time. The Judgment card is mainly about judgment and forgiveness. And I want you to take a note of this card. Now, there are people coming out of their graves. This is like zombie shit. Now, there's a person who they feel like they're dead inside. And that might be why they're acting the way they're acting, not because they're doing anything negative to you, because they're dead inside. They just don't have feelings, not because they're hurting your feelings on purpose. They just don't understand feelings because they haven't felt them for so long. And like some of the feelings make them feel uncomfortable. The King of Pentacles shows some financial success in your reading. It also shows that you might have someone coming in who's a mentor or even a partner, someone who is independently wealthy or successful, but they don't like to take risks. So if you feel like a risk, they will walk away. If you feel like you're stable and secure and an investment, they will invest in you. Now, as I said, this could be love. It could be a career or partnership, or something to do with money, or it could be a family endeavor even. That is your 3-card reading for today. How did we go with donation? Now, don't panic if it doesn't work or something. I am having technical difficulties today. So you may be having technical difficulties also. And I'm not super focused on making money, though. It would be nice. How do we go, Sailor? Fire spawnable, I'll be with you in a second. Sailor? Alright. I'm going to pull fire spawnable up. And then go down the bottom so I can see if Sailor talks to me. If Sailor just disappears, I'll be so pissed off. I'm going to block you on all the channels. Alright. May you ask if Sam has seen what I posted online yesterday or not? What card number do you want fire spawnable? Can you just let me know that you're here before I start your reading, please? I'm not feeling your energy just yet. It's on the wrong side. It's got bot energy. I always say that if something feels weird. It's a bot. You're a bot. NPC, NPC. Hi, fire spawnable. Can you just let me know what card number you want? Number 1, 2, or 3? Has Sam seen what you posted yesterday? You know, for $1, you could find out what he thinks as well. Just saying. This is card 1. This is card 2. This is card 3. And you had chosen card number 3, fire spawnable. Card number 3 is a yes card in reverse. Yes, it came up on his feed. Did he read it? No. He saw it come up on the feed. He read the short for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, my phone is sending me this. This is what I worked out so far. What? And that's what someone has posted. And that's what he's read. Whatever the short thing on his phone feed said, you know, fire spawnable posted, and the first line of what they posted is this. That's what they saw. And they're going, they flicked past it. There is laziness, apathy, and I feel like they might want to do shit, but they're like scrolling. I feel like they're unreliable, unskilled, and disloyal. They have yucky energy to the point where it's mirrored. So, like, usually I feel the connection on the left side of my left shoulder blade, but I feel this connection on the right side of my shoulder blade. I feel like this is a negative connection, like a mirrored connection. So whatever you're feeling, they feel the opposite. That's the only way I can explain it. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It does make sense to you. Look, none of this makes sense to me. It doesn't resonate with me at all. And I've got to say, to me, intuitive reading feels like I'm making shit up until you tell me I resonate. And then I'm like, righto. And if you tell me stuff, that's how it fits in. But literally, I have no idea. So, Angela, what are we talking about? Why are you saying cancer her? Angela, cancer her. What is that about? Why are we talking about cancer? Are you that same person that was going on before that I kicked out? I'm sorry, I've got brain damage, so I've got short-term memory issues. Let me just go back in the chat and see if you said anything else. No, you've just said that. It makes no sense. It's not even a sentence. Do you want to come and talk to me now? I'm free. But I do have to go to the bathroom because I've had about 3 energy drinks. Oh, you're a Cancer. No, you're probably not a Cancer, Angela. The zodiac has 13 signs, not 12, dear. They're lying to you. The calendar has 13 months. The 13th month is February, which is represented by the number 13, which is what they told you was unlucky. February, being the 13th month, is on a lunar cycle, which is also like a menstrual cycle because it's 28 days, and it hides the divine feminine, who is your Holy Ghost or Holy Spirit. They've literally murdered the divine feminine energy and made her a nameless man. Her name is Sophia. And on the 365th day, we used to reconnect to her because she's Gaia. Let me just get one of my books to show you. So, Angela, so now I've got to be blunt with you, Angela. Yes, ask your question. As long as you put I comprehend with your number, I will immediately do it after I just tell you this because it's very important. They have been lying to you your whole life. You are not a Cancer. What is your birth date? I need to know. I did research. Now, this is Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer. He is in the ecliptic and in the precession of the equinox, which is the actual clock that we're using for religion. Right now, it is just on the cusp, on the clock of the age of Pisces, which you can tell because Jesus fed the masses with fishes, not fish. And fishes means Pisces. And he also has a symbol of a fish. And the Pope wears a mitre. Now, the mitre, if you look at it, is actually a fish head hat. And that is for Dagon, the god of Pisces. Okay? He's a pagan god. Now, the zodiac is a 13-sign zodiac. And you should be using astrology of the 13 signs, not the 12 signs. The way they made the 12 signs is they took a little bit from each and they joined it together. So literally the 12-sign zodiac is a total fake. It's meant to resonate with everyone. And I want you to run the test. I want you to pick a star sign that's not yours, pretend that it's yours in your head for a second, and then read it and see if it still resonates, because I'll bet you only read yours. Now, before I do your after I do your reading, have you got a question? We need a question. We need a question for your tarot reading. I want to do a proper tarot reading for you as well, not just a reality reading, just a reality reading. I'm Apple Luna, the bringer of truth, by the way. I'm here to end the great deception. And one of the deceptions is the zodiac. So we're going to look up your birthday, which is July 8th. So you're just outside of Cancer. You're actually a Gemini. Gemini goes from around June 21st to around July 20th. Geminis are sensitive, loving, and compassionate. They know how to manage difficult situations. They are naturally well-liked. They have ambitions, but often manifest themselves late in life. They do the right thing when they trust their instincts. They prefer not to reveal their intentions, and negative aspects of their character include insecurity and a tendency to be defensive. They're also moody and overprotective and anxious when they're attacked. Lastly, Geminis easily transfer their affections. Romantic relationships and love life, as is their nature, they look for tenderness in their romantic relationships. They are sensitive and their mood changes easily. They are often passive and can remain in problematic relationships for no good reason. Work and career. Geminis have aspirations and the potential to achieve them in their chosen career. They are also good co-workers and avoiding great conflict with their colleagues, maintain a balance at work. Okay. It's a little bit about the real Gemini, which is where you actually sit in the calendar. And your birth year is actually more like 700 and 64 to 964. 764 to 964. To be honest, that's the real calendar year, around that. Go and look up on like Google or AI. Try to stay away from AI. I think they're evil. So you need to look up the 9th of May, 1780. In particular, you're looking for the day that it went black with a red tinge. It's Satan's little season. Do you want your reading now? We can do a reading. I don't want to launch into conspiracy here. This is a tarot show. So right now, I believe it's the age of deception, and everything that is happening for a reason. I don't actually think this is reality. I can't prove that because we're in a program that keeps protecting itself. Let's get your reading done. Do you want to get reading? I will give you a 3-card reading because you're new. So don't worry about what number. Just give me a question and say I comprehend. I'm not sure what channel you're coming in on, so let me just send this on all channels. And I hope it will get through to you somehow. Yeah, I did it on all channels that I could do. I could take a bathroom break. I can't wait. So I'm going to play, pick a card. You're going to get ready. Angela, I need you to say the words, I comprehend. Thank you. I'm busting to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it. So you're just gonna have to just give me a minute. I think you got a love reading, so let's do this.
Double tap a card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? Lock in your card choice now. It's time to get ready. Double tap the screen now to choose a card. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card from the Soul Symphony deck, we've got risk. This is partner-to-partner energy, unsafe decisions, not thinking, and stepping into something even when you don't have guarantees. The dice on this card are a reminder that love is a gamble. You can't control every outcome. You can't protect your heart from every possibility. This card says love requires courage. Sometimes you have to take a risk knowing you could get hurt. Sometimes you make a move before you feel fully ready. This is about conscious vulnerability, not recklessness. It's about deciding that connection is worth the chance. If you chose this card from the Soul Symphony deck, we've got commitment. This speaks of marriage, soulmate alignment, shared goals, and long-term happiness. Commitment is building something steady and intentional. It may not happen overnight. There may be a waiting period where patience is required, and patience is an action. It is choosing to stay aligned with what you truly want instead of settling for something temporary. This card shows lasting potential, but it develops through maturity and consistency. No matter which card you chose, the message is clear. Love asks for risk before it gives commitment. You cannot have long-term stability without first stepping into vulnerability. And you cannot take risks without knowing what you ultimately want to build. No matter which card you chose, the message is clear. Love asks for risk before it gives commitment. You cannot have long-term stability without first stepping into vulnerability. And you cannot take risks without knowing what you ultimately want to build. The gamble and the promise go hand in hand. The question isn't whether love is safe. The question is whether you are willing to risk wisely in order to receive something real. My spiritual weirdos, you are all going through the same process. You're just at different stages. It's called the awakening. I am Apple Luna, the bringer of truth. And I will end the great deception. Light and love, everyone. Double tap the screen if it resonated.
All right. So I noticed we've got a couple of other people in the room. Do we still have these people in the room? I'm sorry, I can't do any more readings. Blessing and YBC Famous. Unfortunately, I've got to get going. The live is run over an hour, and I only run these lives for an hour. Angela, we're going to do your reading now. You're questioning if Christopher Brown, 11th to the 12th, 1779, you don't believe his name is right. I'm going to say Brown is an obvious name that might be just made up. It's like Smith. All right. Yeah. Okay, yes, okay, so I don't think that's his exact name. Like, for example, Christopher might be his middle name and he's using that instead of his first name. Or he might have a different surname, or it might be spelt with an E or something in a different way. This is what I'm picking up first from this card. There's arrogance, there's hyperactivity, overconfidence, and showing off. I feel the energy of someone who's pretending they're much more than they are. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which shows this could have some financial connotations if you're not careful. This person might be doing a job, or they might ask you to invest in them. So you might need to be careful there. We've also got the Hierophant, which says this is not a conventional situation. It's not something that's traditional. It's something outside of the box that you might need to just watch yourself with, please, Angela. I'm picking up a lot of negative energies. And it's not like they're trying to be negative towards you. They're trying to be positive towards them. Does that make sense? Who just came in? I'm sorry, Blessings, I can't take your reading. That Dame, no, I can't take your reading. I've been streaming for hours. I've got to finish. Sorry, I've just come down. You feel like he's not really living. He has an agenda. Okay. Well, this is what I've got for your mystical reading, Angela. That was your reading with Apolluna. Did it resonate? Just let me know. I'm sorry, Blessings, I can't offer you a reading. No, I never said cheating. I never said cheating, but if that's what you got off the cards, then you're interpreting it that way. It could mean that. What I actually said was he might not be giving you his completely legal name. I said this could have something to do with money or investing in him. And I also said that this is a non-traditional situation. It's not the usual situation. It might be an out-of-the-box situation. There might be a different reason that you're not thinking of. That's what I said. All right, guys, that is it for me. Remember to add the Pick a Card channel so I can go live on it and be automated. The sooner I get 50 subscribers, the sooner we can do this session for longer. No, Angela, look, I really did not pick up cheating in the cards, but I did pick up not being his whole self. Do you understand? It's not that he wants to do anything negative to you. I'm picking up that he wants to do positive things to him, which in retrospect will do negative things to you at times. That's all. He's self-serving a little bit. That's all I'm picking up. Not vindictive and nasty, okay? Not anything like that. I don't want to give you the wrong idea or make you scared. All right, that's it, guys. Add my channel. I'll put the link up.
All right, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command. It's not even a suggestion. It's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, you're 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.